What's up, people? Welcome to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be covering some Mad Meerkat again. Um, the price is way off chart from where we first started in a few months ago. As you can see here, the highest price ever recorded for MMF was $1.84. And I was getting into MMF at these prices, so I have a bunch of money sunk into this. But this has really crashed a lot more than the CRO token, the Kronos blockchain, which this exists on. The Kronos blockchain has crashed about 80% from its all-time high. And as you can see here, this is pretty much where we're at right now with Mad Meerkat, the MMF token. And so we're just going to rough it out to $1.80 times 3%. That means this price right here is pretty much where we're at right now. It's right in there within the close ballpark range, 5.5 cents or so. So this asset is 97% crashed from its all-time high, 97% down. And Crypto.com's CRO token is about 80% down from its all-time high. But I dig Mad Meerkat, and I believe in it. And so we're going to go invest more in it right now. So I'm going to access... sorry about that. I'm going to access... the Crypto.com DeFi wallet. I have about $55 more in here. And I'm going to go ahead and put it into the MMF CRO pool and do some liquidity mining. As long as there's turnover, 24-hour volume, and the 24-hour volume on MMF is about $1.4 million per day. So as long as there's good volume of transactions, we're going to make good money in here on yield farming, liquidity mining. So now in DeFi wallet, I'm going to go to the dApps browser, and I'm going to go to Kronos dApps, and then Mad Meerkat Finance. The wallet automatically connects. Some decentralized exchanges and some dApps do not automatically connect, and you have to hit that connect button. But that's once you connect once here, it automatically connects. And I'm gonna go to trade. I have some CRO, about 390 CRO, and I'm gonna do some more liquidity mining. But first, I have to swap into equal parts of the pool I'm gonna join, which is MMF CRO. So this balance load for a minute. I should have about 390 if I remember right. Yeah, there it is, 390. So down here, I'm going to select MMF. I'm going to select the Mad Meerkat Finance token. And I have to save some CRO left over for fees, so we'll just go 370 right there. How about that? We'll do 370, or actually half of 360. So 180. So I'm going to exchange 180 to MMF. I'll get 451 MMF, and I'm going to go ahead and swap for that. Pay the blockchain fee. Confirm it. It keeps hitting that price updated thing, so I have to accept that. Unless I set the slippage higher. There it goes. It's going to charge me about 1 CRO, about 15 cents or so, 1 point something CRO. The Kronos blockchain is a lot cheaper than Ethereum blockchain. It's a little bit more expensive than Binance Smart Chain, but just barely. It's right about the same as Binance Smart Chain for transactions. Binance they're right about neck and neck. Really, I think Binance is a little bit more expensive right now, but before, just a few months ago, Kronos was more expensive than Binance, so they're just right there together. It's anywhere from like 20 cents to 60 cents, per transaction. Okay, now that we got that swapped, I can see my balance is updated. I have 484 MMF. I'm going to go to trade again, and I'm going to purchase the liquidity tokens to provide liquidity. So I'm going to select liquidity. Now I'm going to add liquidity. If I have any unstaked liquidity, it will show up right here where it says no liquidity found. So I'm going to hit add liquidity, and I'm going to input CRO and MMF. And I'm going to hit maximum on the MMF side. So that will cost 192 CRO. So I'll have enough extra for fees. I suggest leaving like 20 extra CRO for fees. Remember, guys, this is not financial advice. And if you like what I'm doing here, please hit the like for me and subscribe for more, because there's going to be a lot more. So I'm going to go ahead and hit supply on that. And I should receive about 274 pool tokens. I'm going to confirm supply. And it's going to charge me a fee, about 20 cents. Now I should get a receipt on that shortly. Should be like a green receipt up here somewhere. There it is. All right, so I've created the liquidity pool tokens, and so I've supplied equal parts of value to the CRO and MMF pool. Now I'm going to go to the earn section, and I'm going to go to farms. And there's a bunch of different pools in here, but I'm really only concerned about MMF CRO. And I got this staked only button on, so it's only going to show my staked pool. And here it is. So I have a balance of MMF CRO LP tokens of 1683, and that's worth, the value right now is $327. So we've been going up. It's been going up. There's been a ton of CRO tokens burned. MMF it's really kind of stuck at about $90 million of market capital. Sometimes it goes in the 80s. Sometimes it goes in the upper 90s. But yeah, we got dumped on this one because there were some whales in the system that took the value all the way up to over 1.2 billion, and then they dumped it on our heads. So that's what happens if you really want to check on how to prevent that. You can go into the block explorer and see the top holders. You can see the top holders, see if there's any whales in the system. And I didn't do that. I just like searching these out and just doing them. I don't really like going into everything. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that plus button right there and add these freshly made liquidity tokens. And I'm going to get paid more income by stashing these away. And these are not time locked or anything. I can remove my liquidity at any time. I'm going to go ahead and hit maximum and confirm. It's going to cost 2 CRO, about 26 cents. So annual rate of return on that $50 I put in is double my money after a year. I think the rate must have gone down. We're going to go check the rate after this confirms. Yeah, I know it's over 100% still. All right, my funds have been staked in the farm. And my rewards that were previously here have been harvested. Anytime you add more, it harvested what you had accrued. And it wasn't very much anyway. Now I went from 1,600 LP staked to 1,957 for a value of $380 USD. Like I said, I'm not worried about the value. I just want to keep building and building these MMF CRO tokens, because the more I have staked in there, the more I earn, the more MMF I earn, and that's how we do that. So yeah, I'm just documenting what I'm doing, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more, you guys. And don't be afraid of this DeFi stuff. It's really quite awesome, especially with a rate like this, 161% APR. Yeah, still good. So, all right, you guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching.